So this current update has actually went for a lot of controversy by people who have been judging it to be a bad update, one of the worst updates, or been saying stuff like the update has been taking so long to come, and there has been many features which have been super controversial, and I do agree with this. And in today's video, guys, I'll be going through some features that could be changed in this update, some features that were just not good, and I'll be giving my honest opinion to the developers on stuff that I really disagree with in terms of what they added in this current update this Saturday. So anyway, join me in this ride and let's jump right into it. And by the way, I am about to hit 6,000 subscribers, so it would really help me out if you guys were to subscribe. I know in the recent video when I have asked you guys to do this, you were able to hit the subscribe button and get me to 5k in around under 24 hours. So let's see if we can do this again. Alright, so here we are into the game. The people have been having a lot of issues, and yes, this update is the most controversial, as I already said. This is going to be kind of my little review on the problems which I see with this update. So first of all, people have been very angry about this update having a lot of gambling features, and I actually somewhat agree to this part. As you guys can see, we are practically spending medals for a chance to be able to get some type of camo skins. Yes, that is a feature in many games, however, some games do it differently, the War Tycoon, and some games do it the same. But personally, I think the gambling feature in the game is a little bit bad, because I have recently made a video on how I spent 1,000 medals in the game in order to get a specific amount of skins, and really, I'm gonna be honest, I am not this happy with spending 1k medals, which is almost, I believe, 7,000 Robux, and these are the skins I got, and barely any legendaries, if I'll be honest. Like, almost getting 6, it just doesn't feel right to me. And the shadows, we don't talk about them because they are literally worth for cash. So I believe something that could be good and that could be done for kind of a re-update of this trading hub is to, first of all, make sure that people are gonna be able to get some kind of no gambling feature, because I believe that this just wouldn't work out. So what I think that they could do is they could say, if you spin the wheel or open these camo cases for a specific amount of times, then after that you would be able to get yourself a special skin. So let's say if you guys do open this chest maybe 20 times and you don't get the Doppler skin, which is legendary, then you get a chance to get it for yourself after opening the chest for a specific amount of time. Because I believe that would just kind of make it a little bit more fair for the players who are spending medals, who are spending Robux, and make it less gambling in a sense. Alright, so the next problem which we have in the trading hub is going to be the scumming feature in this whole entire thing. Yes, the developers have prevented scumming by putting a reputation thing up so people actually know who they're trading with. Yes, I do appreciate this, and I believe that was a great idea. However, this still does not stop the scumming aspect. So let me actually show you guys the scumming aspect in here. So let me just find a legendary skin. So let's go for the Alright, so now let's take a look on what this guy is going to be selling these shadows for as a perfect example. So here we have it. He's currently selling one shadow as a price of 6 medals. However, if we take a look at, of course, the camo cases, they sell the shadows at a price of cash instead of a price of medals. And how comes you get the opportunity to sell something that completely costs no medals for a price of medals? That to me already shows to be a scamming. Next up we have for ourselves is stuff like the carbon skins and etc. However, I do see a lot of people that are selling stuff at a overpriced price. Let me actually just try to find somebody, or actually I'll just make my own stand and show you guys. So let me just go here and choose myself the Infernal skin, and I can literally choose for how much I want to sell it for. I can even sell this skin for 1,000 medals over here. There is absolutely no limit. So I think a good way in which everything could be changed is by making us have a limit of medals that we can sell this for, of course, based on the economy. And what I mean by the economy is based on, of course, rarity. So let's say if the navy skin is really rare, that we can sell it for a more expensive maximum price. However, if the skin is not rare, and let's say we are selling something like maybe the emerald, it's only a rare, so I think it could be good to sell it for something incredibly cheap, since it is not worth a lot. Now, moving into the one last point is the trading hub as a whole, as a building, as an area that they have developed for over a month. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, them adding something like the trading hub did take a long time to actually produce by, of course, building the whole entire area, building the new features, creating all this UI and etc. Let's all be honest, building all of this took a freaking long time. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, it would be way better if they had invested this time into bringing some something that's a little bit more useful into the game, because I feel like this trading hub as a whole right now, it's really, you're just selling skins to other people. Skins. And in most games, the features that do like to fail is, of course, skins. Because skins is something that most people actually do not care about this much. They care about new vehicles, about new weapons, about overall new features, new maps, and everything. This is something that people do care about the most. And I know that they have been working very hard on creating a very cool place over here. And I know designing all of these buildings probably took a little bit. So I really feel like if they put this time into creating something a little bit different, like let's say even the new map, which is something that new people have been anticipating for the longest time. They really want the new map to be added, and they could make so much progress in the time that they have used to create the trading hub, where they could be making something a little bit different, like new vehicles, new weapons, and etc. Like the updates that people do seem to be liking the most is even stuff like the daily rewards they have added. They loved the spins in the game. People also love stuff like new vehicles and etc. So why not provide people more of what they actually wanted instead of adding something that they didn't really ask for that much. Anyway guys, this is all I'm gonna have for you in today's video. I just will try to address the biggest issues in this update, which has been just really annoying to a lot of people, and I do believe the trading hub does need some kind of a change. And I believe stuff like maybe weapons, stuff maybe like other vehicle operations, maybe game passes, all this stuff I think should be sold inside of the trading hub instead of it just being skins, because it doesn't feel this special by just having an area for skins in the game. I feel like more stuff should be able to get sold. Anyway, this is all I have in this video, and let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this idea. Do you think this update needs a change? Did you have a problem with it or not? And yeah, that is all I have for you in today's video, and I'll see you guys next video. Have a great rest of your amazing day, and let's get 6,000 subscribers.